Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for a new showcase. Today we are going to be starting a 7-day showcase on the new game Kubifaktorium. This is a fantastic game. It'll stand on its own, but it's a lot of logistics, little cute pixely graphics. Not real, sort of isometric, I guess. It's a fantastic little game. You'll see it as we get into it. We're going to go with a new campaign. Tutorial warning. Strongly recommended you play the tutorial before. I did that. We played the tutorial. We're going to go with a normal map size, and I think we'll pick that start group with 3 male, 3 female, and a bunch of tools. Seems like a good choice. I don't have a clue what we're getting into, so... Looks like different balances of people. Some of them have animals with them. I don't know. Spiders. Ooh, they'll help us defend. Excellent. So let's get started. So you know how these showcases work. 7 days of content, and hopefully there's our world map. I'm not sure how much of the world map we're going to get into, but ooh, some big islands over there. Deserts on some of them, some lush greenness. We're going to be starting, of course, on the beginning biome here. Oops, didn't show the pop-up there, but here it is. This island is rich in wood and stone, but lacks mineral ores. Press F11 to hide the user interface. Alright. Here we are. So, we have a ship here. A boat has arrived with lots of stuff. We're going to click right down here to unload everything, and everybody will get heartily to work. So, we have a campfire place. I love this. This is very Settlers-esque. This is fantastic. This is old Settlers 2 style. Love it. If I can remember where all the controls are. So up top we got our resources, our housing capacity, the idle colonists, our fighters that are ready. Apparently we have 2 fighters set. Okay. We're going to look over here in colonist management. I don't know that I need anybody on the fighter category quite yet. So we're going to shut that off. We'll let everybody do construction for the time being, and as well as logistics and wells. I'm not sure why all these guys have been given jobs already. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with leaving that for now. I don't think anybody's going to be management on that, or power. I guess that just now, this must be something recent where it highlights these. It didn't when I tested it, so... we're going to have a couple basic workshoppers. That's fine. Honestly, I don't care if everybody does everything for now. Specialization isn't vitally important for us. Bottom left is all our construction commands and things. Top right shows our colonists, our inventory. We can see what we've got in stock, as well as the message log, I guess. So it'd be all these things about what we've acquired and what we've unlocked. Inventory targets, that's this over here. We don't really need that right now. It's not that relevant. This one is the recommendations, i.e. focus on this. So let's get started on some of this. We're going to go ahead and hit the mining harvest command. And we're going to tell him to mine and harvest everything that he's got access, that they have access to here. Berries and all the rest. I guess that's outside of our range. To fix that, we're going to go with our build in the bottom left, a construction. There's 5 tabs here. A whole variety of different fun things. The logistics tab is what I want first to build a bonfire. I'm going to find a spot like right up... let's go right on this edge here. No, you know what? Maybe off this way. Let's go off this way first. That looks like it might cover pretty much everything over there. To build another bonfire, we're going to have wooden logs and rocks. Flame range of 10. Alright, let's expand the base fairly substantially. That'll go to the green area. You see the red is being consumed by that green as I move this around. So we can put this over here. That'll probably cover us nicely there. And that one covers us to about that edge. So let's throw one down here. And I don't think we can build there. Can we? Yeah, there we go. 4 bonfires, that's a lot. We got some stone and some pigs and some cows. Looks fantastic. So I think what we need to do is get a well, get a basic farm going. The well is under construction, under food, I do believe. No, yes, it's under food category. Let's get a well built. It's a decently size-consuming space thing. Let's do that. We're going to need stockpiles. Everything's going to need a stockpile. We're going to need a tiny little stockpile. We can take this thing as well and say, I want you to link your output stockpile. You'll have a warning here. A little warning over there. No output stockpile. Right-click on that one, and you got the little arch saying this is going out to there. Alright, we expanded our territory a number of times. Ah, some beautiful wheat crops over there. We can make farming... some grain farming over here. Looks like we have a few colonists up here that want to join, or that would be willing to join, so that would be cool if we could expand out that way. I'm going to say, oh, cell destroying that? No, that's not what we want. I'm going to say go ahead and harvest some of these stones as well, please, people. Give me some of that stone, some of them berries, various different things. I want you to maybe harvest over here, and we'll put in some farming over there. Put in maybe some berry... Oops. Okay, go ahead and cut that out too. That's just to clear out those hills, leveling out the hills, the very interestingly crusted hills. I love it. Okay, so it looks like our well has been worked by whomever is available to it. That's why I didn't care who's got it. As long as somebody gets to it in time, that's fine. They're going to deliver stuff for a well there. We can make some stone roads. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But they would like us to build a farm, and I would agree. Go ahead and build me a farm, say, berry farm. Let's put in a 4x3, maybe. Right there seems okay. Now, colonist management, we have this category here. So we got two of them. We got Friedwald and Wolfgang, who are very eager to do some farming. That's fantastic. Mining and harvesting, I actually want everyone on except for our... farmers. Looks like our farmers are also set as these guys, so I'm going to go ahead and put two others on there. You know what? Basic workshops for now, everybody. Go for it. Everybody that's not farming, do the workshops. Lovely. So, basic workshops, the next thing we should probably do. That's under this one. Basic workshops under the workshop tab. So a basic workshop's going to use up our various materials to produce. You'll see, it's quite a logistics train going to happen here. So I think we'll tuck it right in here. That seems like a sensible target. We're going to need things produced at various workshops. So we're going to have probably 2 workshops doing quite a bit of stuff. So I think when we clear some of this space, then we'll let them do it. So let's speed things up a little bit. We got a farmer working on preparing some fields here. Oh, a little bit stormy. Now, they're asking for houses. You can see the little house icons over their heads. They're asking for houses and, I guess, social interaction. We're going to go housing basic house here. We need wooden boards and stone blocks. The storm is nasty now easy, huh? Let's put some housing in down here, shall we? One there and one there. Seems like a nice choice. And maybe one there. Good. I'm going to grab some roads. Yes, road construction. Let's go stone. Do we have enough stone blocks? I don't know. Let's check our inventory. We have rocks. We don't have stone blocks. Is that what those are? Did I read that right? Rocks. Okay, we can pave with rocks or we can pave... Well, let's just pave with dirt for now. Shall we? I think it's a middle mouse button to turn. No, what is it? Q and E to turn. That's right. Let's spin the map around there. That was a little nauseating. Let's go like this. Put a nice little path in there, and I guess that's gonna be it. Let's tear up some of this space here. Now that's just gonna demolish things that we actually can take out. That tree as well, please. Thank you. Let's spin us around so we can get our orientation right. If I zoom all the way out, there we go. It drops me to the top-down view. So I want to get over to there. This helps me remember what north-south is, okay? Oops. I don't want that selected. Cancel order. There we go. Nope. Right-click. There we go. So this has to have something selected soon. So let's give it a strawberries that can be producing. And I think we'll go with... maybe we'll put another little farm 3x4 right in there. That seems lovely. And that maybe should be our tomato farm. Excellent. Inventory target reached on logs. Okay. We have a crap ton of logs. That's what's going on there. Now, this guy's going to start making us some wooden boards. To do that, he's going to need an input and an output stockpile. So I think we'll have the logs. That's really noisy. I think we'll have the logs stockpiled maybe here. If I select this and tell it, I can tell it to accept all or refuse all. Right now it's set to refuse all. I would like, if I type click here, I can type in, what is it, wooden logs? Yes, wooden logs. There we go. Now they can select wooden logs, put them in there. Now, if I select this and I right-click here, that oops, did I do that right? Right-click, there we go. This becomes an input to this workspace, so it will only accept resources from there. Previously, it would accept resources from pretty much anywhere. Now, after that, I think we need a place to put our wooden boards. Man, the storms are something fierce. Let's look at this. Hold on. Jeepers. My goodness. Wooden boards. I need to change the volume. This is crazy. This settings seem to have changed. What's going on here? Ambient volume. Let's get that down. Way down. Alright, maybe that'll be part of the storms. Okay, so now we have a bunch of wooden logs stocked in here. Looks like it's pretty full. There's the stockpile too. Let's call that wooden logs to be original. Now, this guy now has an order to build wooden logs, but this is the set priority things. Won't really mess with that much. But he has no output, so he is not told where to put them. There you go. Now that can be wooden boards. Wooden boards. If I could spell. Boards. Boards. There we go. Now he's gonna craft like a crazy man. You go, Waldenguden. Valdegund is building us some awesome stuff. Stone roads, interesting. Speed bonus of 60. Okay, now, I've got the farm, right? These farms have nowhere to go. Nowhere to put their goods. So let's give them some basic storage. We'll have a storage spot, say, what, 3, no. Let's say, do that again. Let's say a storage of 2? 2 for your tomatoes, I think there. And maybe 2 for your, let's go 3 for your strawberries. Yeah, you know what? I don't like this one. Let's get rid of that one. How do I delete that? How do I delete that? Not cancel order. There it is. Deconstruct. Lovely. Okay. Give me a storage of 3 of those, and I want that to be tomatoes. Harvested tomatoes. Lovely. This is an output to there. This will have an output to there, and it will be strawberries. Ah, look, it auto-selected them. There we go. Now the farmers are going to start harvesting our first food. Yay! That's fantastic. Okay, so we got some strawberries. Tomatoes. It's lovely. Tomatoes. Tomato. And we have some strawberries. Lovely. Alright, so this guy's making us some inventory. Ooh, inventory target of water reached. Ooh, very exciting. Okay, so over here I'd like to get access to that wheat. That would be super awesome. Let's go with logistics and add another brown fur. Another brown fur. Right, you know what? Let's put it down there. Boom. Bonfire. Let's go up here somewhere and put a... right there. Another bonfire. Expand. Take over the world. There you go. That should be enough for now. Let's go here. How much stone do we have? Let's check our inventory. Stone, 24. Well, that's not a lot. It's less than I would like to see. But what if we did a nice little road for them and said, do this in a... what's going on here? Switch that to a stone path. Lovely. And how about we go stone path right to there, and then one lovely stone path right across to the central fireplace. Good. That'll give us some speed boost. I like it. Alright, we seem to have expanded almost to the edge here. Let's keep doing these bonfires. They seem to be working out nicely for us. Let's go... can I put them on the fire? Oh, I can. Okay. Didn't realize I could build them out on the beach there. Let's go on the beach here, and let's go towards these folks. There, and maybe one, that's about as far as we'll go for now. And then let's throw one down here as well. Alright! Harvested tomatoes are doing good. Alright, we'd like to have maybe another basic workshop, because right now this one is just making boards for us. There's so much more we can make. So, super basics here so far, but a basic workshop, I think we'll put one in on this side or over here. Let's go near the road junction here. How about right there? Then we could start with a stockpile for them. This side of the road, I think we put a little input stockpile. Maybe make that 4. So if you've got one stockpile down and you want to expand it, if I put this, it'll make another stockpile. I don't want that. So let's get rid of that. Okay? If I select the stockpile and start inside a previous stockpile, I can expand the current stockpile. Make sense? Rock, I believe, is what I want in there. Lovely. And we'll click that to input into that one. Now this is going to turn rock into stone blocks, and I think what we're going to do is drop those stone blocks in a bit of a storage over there, but we can't because there's all these lovely flowers. As pretty as they are, I think they gotta get out of my way. Alright, let's do that. Let's also terraform that out of the way, please. Wonderful. How close are we to accessing these people? That's a felled tree. Or just fallen over. Maybe not felled. Yeah, that's the wrong word for it. Bonfire time. Let's go another beach bonfire. We like bonfires on the beach. Another one there. Lovely. And how about up here? Can we expand this way? Ooh, looks like we got some treasures to be had over here. Is this in? Is that finished? Yes, okay. And a bonfire up this way. Lovely. We can actually harvest those chests up there. Oh, there goes the workers to go put the new bonfires in. That should get us access to new peoples, which is gonna be awesome. That'll expand our workforce substantially, because right now we have the 6 of them, but we could get, what, 4 or 5 more over there? What do we see over there? A couple pigs? We got 4 people and some pigs. Maybe even some sheeps. Aha! Aha! Oh, that didn't work all the way. I was hoping that would bring them in line. No? No, it didn't? Okay. Let's put this one, say, right beside the... There we go. Right up beside the other wheat field up there. That baby's going to build most of it. I don't know if it'll cover it all. Probably. We'll let them do their thing, though. So, right now we're building tomatoes. We got some tomatoes in there. Right now we're doing strawberries. We got strawberries in there. We got some water supply here. Good. Let's make that water decent priority, so they'll do that. Farm workers, improved skills. Yay! Wolfgang, good job. You're at level 4 farmer now. Now, this thing is done working right now because it's finished all of its boards. So, if we wanted to, say, give it a job to make more stuff, there's 2 pages to this for now. Wooden parts, for instance, takes boards, harvested wheat, and stone blocks. Well, we can't make those yet, but we could make, picks and swords and shovels and hammers. We're going to need 2 parts to those. They need a blank, a stone blank, which is a stone block turned into more of a piece for a tool, and a wooden handle. So we can make the wooden handles over here. They're going to take a wooden board and produce. So let's give them that job, and then say this stockpile can also be an input. See, it's going both left and right? Excellent. So now they have the input stock for their handles, for their wooden boards, but they have nowhere to put the wooden handles. So, I'm going to give them a nice, tiny little one-tiler here. Probably a one-tiler's fine. Let's go here. That one-tiler there is probably too small, but that's fine for now. Wooden, what do we need? Handles? There we go. Wooden handle output. This can go out to that when it needs to. Now we should have work for that workshop. Excellent. So this guy has blocks but no output. Right. We have a bunch of flowers and other things. Let's make a general stockpile. Look right up here. Just somewhere to fire things, right? Let's just say go like this for now, guys. Give me a 5x5 into pipe. Except for, well, no, that's all. That's fine. You can don't bother with the tools. Don't bother with, I don't want them to make any stone blanks. I don't want wooden boards in there, because we're already kind of filtering those. We don't want the swords. We don't need swords. Stone blocks, we don't want those. Bread. Next page, please. Oh my goodness. Iron tools? Probably not. Doesn't matter, really, because we don't have any such things at this point. Refined wooden parts. Oh boy. Wooden handle we don't need. Let's say, the blocks. The wooden blocks, or stone blocks we don't need. What else was there? Boards. Those we don't need unless... Oh, that's good, we already did that. Water. We don't want water in there. We don't want tomatoes. And we don't want wheat. And we don't want strawberries. This would have been almost better to just tell them what to put instead of what not to. But anyways, that is now a big multitasked area. So, over here, we got this wheat. I would love to get a wheat farm going. Can we maybe, remove that one pillar that I missed? Thanks. Thanks, guys. Let's get rid of all of this, including all of that wheat. Seems weird, but we don't need it for seed, so we'll get rid of it. What we do need is a stockpile for wheat. So let's say, let's go with right here. Go with 4 tile. And that can be wheat. Lovely. I want to be space conscious with my what I'm putting where, right? I want to make sure that we're not going crazy. Now this isn't a farm yet, but it will be. You can turn this into a farm. Right now it's just a natural little location. Oh, they would like horse stations. They suggest horse stations. Training dummies. I don't know that we need those. Ooh, leading. Leading's a blasting. Well, we do have our new population, which is fantastic, including a few pigs in the crew. So I think we're going to go with prioritizing, not combat, construction. Pigs don't construct. As far as I know, they can't do the building for us. They will help with logistics, though, which is fun. Gundlind, Tillman, Hagerun, Erkmar, Wolfgang, Valdegund, Godelind, Gotthard, Ortrin, and Friedwald. Wow, I'm pretty sure I butchered 3/4 of that, but that was fun. Alright, we're going to put a bonfire right there. Make sure we encompass that territory. And I think we'll put one up somewhere around here to make sure we get the rest of this. Somewhere in there. Okay, now these are awesome. Look at them, treasure chests. They contain a variety of various different things. I don't know that we need them urgently. Probably going to leave those for now, actually. Harvested flowers, really. There's so much to be collected and moved that I think we'll be fine to let them do their thing for a while. Time-wise, we're doing okay. We're getting near the end here, so let's see what we can get done before we're done here. This is going to be a farm, and it's going to be a little bit of a weird farm. So right now I want, because all this terrain, this is a different type of terrain. And if I click on this farm, I can mouse over the resources, and each of them shows a different type of soil that's needed. This is dry grassland. It doesn't actually say anywhere, but it is dry grassland. Tomatoes can only grow on mountain grassland and regular grassland, same as flowers. The cotton plant and the wheat can both only grow on desert oasis for both of them. Cotton can grow on dry soil, and wheat can grow on dry grassland. And this is dry grassland. No, can't do. No output designated. Don't want that. Stop it. I don't want that one on. There we go. We want wheat to be produced here. Thank you. We want an output to go there. Now, I have this space much bigger than, or it can be much bigger than it is. And I'm going to make it cover the entire area. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but that's what we're going to do. There we go. That's going to be a very busy farmer, right? Now, I think what we might do is put another well in here. This is going to be a long way for him to run to get that water. So let's go ahead and put another well right there. And then we'll grab another storage. Can I duplicate this storage? There is a duplicate button in here somewhere. Propagate to output. No, logistics. There was a duplicate. Maybe on that. Maybe it's only on certain buildings. Oh wait, there. That's the clone building button up there. Okay, it doesn't have one up here. Okay, no problem. We can put a storage, and I'm just going to put a one tile storage right there. I'm going to say that can also be water. Thank you. And this well can be linked to that output. You know what? If we didn't have an output link, yeah, that's what we want. We don't want them walking all the way across there to do that well. So this well will not stock into this storage. Make sense? Uh-oh, somebody's sleeping on the ground. We won't get to those until tomorrow, but let's finish up this basic workshop we got started. We need an output for stone blocks. I want to have a road going there, so I'm thinking let's do stone blocks, just a couple tiles here. So this to be blocks of stone right there, and he can output into that. Lovely. Now we're going to do the same thing with him for stone blanks. Right away, tell him to do stone blanks, which means he needs the input of those blocks he makes. And then we'll do a output of one tile, I think is fine, for our blanks. This one can be blocks, stone blocks, in case we have other stone blocks. Maybe we should make these stone blanks. Let's not get lazy here, Drake. Come on. And this stockpile is called not stockpile 6, but rocks. Lovely. So we have in here wooden boards, but we're not supposed to. This is supposed to be... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want that. Oh, it's propagating to the rest of it. Okay. It auto-propagated. Okay, I don't want it to do that. Basic workshop. Warehouse. Do I want... that's a person, not a warehouse. Request from logistics system. Okay. Set all outpost stockpiles to accept the outpost of this workshop. No, I don't want that. Right now I want that one to just be handles and this one to just be blocks. Good. And this one is stone blocks. And then stone blanks, which I didn't link. There we go. Now we've got blanks being made, and we've got boards being made, and handles being made, and blocks being made, which means we can probably make some tools. I'm thinking we have one that's going to do blocks, boards, tools. Yeah, let's make another workshop right in here. I'd rather have a diverse collection of workshops than one workshop that does everything. Let's plop her right down on top of that person. And I would like a wheat stockpile to get over here for these. So let's put a stockpile here to do 2 of the wheat. Now, that is going to supply this guy. He's going to be making wooden parts, hammers, axes, and shovels. I don't think we need swords on this map. So the input is going to supply him, this input's going to supply him with the wheat. Oh, there it is. Wooden parts. Needs wooden boards, stone blocks, and harvested wheat. So this is our blocks. Put them in there. Wheat. Wheat is fine. Now, this one doesn't have an input for wheat. So I'm going to take this stockpile, 9, which is wheat. South Main wheat. There we go. This one is going to right-click up here. Oh, try that again. South Main wheat, right-click on that one. Boom! It is now a logistics train to supply those two. Let's see, how are we doing for rock supply right now? Another 16 rocks. I'm not okay with using up too many of those. So let's go with a dirt road. The mud road can continue from here and then go off this way. Oops. Made too thick. And there. Lovely. Let's, oops, that right out of there. There we go. Now, look at the pigs. They'll run along that instead. So they want to make this a wheat. Harvested wheat supply. We have boards here, right? Not this. They want the stockpile. Come on. There we go. Wooden board stockpile, go in there. Block stockpile, go in there. Lovely. Now, I do need more stone harvested, so let's harvest it up. Like that, and we don't have a lot of stone supply here, so it's kind of disturbing, but we'll work with it. Look at that. Some houses are being built. I thought we wouldn't get those in today, but there we go. I don't know that we can make any more stone other than that, so that might be problematic. Maybe we'll have some other skill to do in the future that will let us have stone production. I don't know. Huh. It produces bricks and charcoal. Maybe we'll need bricks. I don't know. I'm wondering if we are doing this right. I don't know. The brewery uses what? Produce beer, tea, and other types of drinks. Alright, we'll get into that in a moment. But this guy is not quite ready. He has no output. Oh, okay. Well, I want him to output wooden parts and tools. Stone hammers, stone axes, and stone shovels. So let's do a variety of separate those. And then stone wooden parts, maybe right here. Now, this can be parts. Look at that. Wooden parts. Lovely. This one can be stone, and I want poor quality stone hammer. Good. And this one I want... Oh, there we go. Poor quality stone axe. Lovely. This one, poor quality stone shovel. If I understand correctly, these all update. They have to build them at poor quality first and then go from there, up from there. So, I think that's gonna... Oh, that's propagating. Don't do that. You dork. I didn't want you to do that. Arrgh. This one is going to be... pickaxes, and this one's going to be the shovels. There we go. I wish it wouldn't auto-propagate. That would be lovely. I wish there was a way to tell it to do that. Is there a way to tell it to do that? Propagate to... No, I don't want you to do that. I wish it wouldn't do that automatically. Okay, so that's going to give us the tools supply there, and this is the wooden... what is it called? Wooden parts? Wooden parts. Wooden parts. This is poor hammers. This is poor axes. And this is poor shovels. There we go. Oh my goodness, and we are way over time. We got a level 5 farmer now, but this is the start of Kubifaktorium in our 7-day showcase of this game. We'll probably finish this island and at least go on to another, I imagine, before the end of this series. But if you guys are enjoying this and think this is a fun little game, it's going to get quite more complex than I am ready to handle, I'm sure. We are short on drinking supplies. No, we got water everywhere. We're fine. We just need some dwarven beers, or some milk, or some tea. Alright, well that's going to be it for today. We'll get into more to do tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me for this showcase of Kubifaktorium. If you like the game, do hit the like. If you want to see more of it, go ahead and let me know by a like and a comment. Asking questions is awesome. I do answer all of the questions that come at me that I'm capable of answering. Other than that, if you'd like to see more of other content, please do hit the subscribe button, and we will be returning to a variety of other things, including you're going to be seeing more colony survival coming up, and the return to the the Surviving Mars series that we want to still finish off. Many episodes still to come on that one once I can get that rolling again. Thank you all for your patience as we've been dealing with a bit of family emergency stuff here. So I will be back shortly with you all with some more content tomorrow. Thank you so much. We'll see you in game.